Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be breaking down the most efficient way to grind in Ken Omega. So, Ken Omega is a very grind-based game, very stat-based. So to get good at the game, you need to be able to grind. For most people, grinding is very brain-dead, very boring. You're just doing the same task. What you're doing basically is doing push-ups over and over and over and over till you can get a new vest, and doing that again and again and again and again. That's the only way basically to get strong, other than spar training, which is a whole nother can of worms. So, I'm going to be breaking down the most efficient way to farm push-ups, which is, from what I know, the best way to gain stats. So first of all, what you're going to do is you want to have a full belly. So usually I go for the bagel coffee combo, but I gotta support my man Jose. Alright, next what you want to do is you want to download a program called TinyTask. So TinyTask basically is used to automate key presses, mouse movements, mouse clicks. So first thing you want to do when you download TinyTask, first thing you want to do with TinyTask is you need to configure it. Okay, so you need to make sure that it's fit for all the push-ups that you're doing. So first of all, what you want to do, you want to go into Preferences, set your play speed to 1, and set continuous playback, turn that on. Then you want to go into playback loops. You want to set however times you want it to loop. I would say 30, 35 is good. Next, what you want to do is you want to set a hotkey. So I'm going to set my recording hotkey at F8. So I have my recording hotkey at F8, and I have my playback hotkey at Control Shift Alt P. That's a lot, but hey. So what you want to do is I'm going to hit F8 so you record, and the second you hit F8, it's going to start mapping all of your key presses and all of your mouse presses. Get into push-up position, press F8, and immediately you want to do as much push-ups as you can. So, pro tip, usually when farming your push-ups, you're going to want to have a breathing mask. I died, too lazy to buy a new one, so for now, I'm just going to do it without a breathing mask. So, hit F8, you're not recording. So, I hit F8, immediately go into push-ups. Gotta make sure it's a full push-up or you're not going to get all the XP for it. Now, I wait it out. So, I wait for my stamina bar to go all the way back to full. You want it all the way back to full. So you wait. And the second you see it go to full, you want to hit your recording key again, so it ends the recording and saves it. Like so. Now, since that's all settled, alright, I've pressed the key, my TinyTask is saved, and now what we're going to do is I'm going to set my recording hotkey to, say, F12. I'm going to set my playback key to F8. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press F8 and see if it works. And like that, I'm not touching the keyboard, automatically doing my push-ups. The program waits until my stamina bar is full. And now that my bar is full, the program is going to automatically loop it and do it again. So this is a very easy, hands-off way to farm your strength. And you just need to check in every 10-15 minutes or so. Maybe go outside, buy a bagel, coffee, or an enchilada, and then let the program run again. And eventually you'll have enough strength to go to the next vest, the next vest, the next vest, and eventually styles. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below, and goodbye.